I've been roleplaying for a long time. Way before I started making videos on YouTube, here is where I started experiencing roleplay for the first time. This is Garry's mod, a mod based on the Half-Life 2 engine Source by Valve. This mod was later fleshed out into a full game, and it allowed you to play various game modes. One of the most popular game modes, even to this day, is Dark RP. Hey boy, I'm back. I robbed so much money with that M9 Beretta. I want to buy AK-47 now. The rules are simple. Pick a job and play a role. With the press of a single button, you could become anything you wanted, from a citizen to a cop to a member of a faction. You communicated mainly via voice chat, and you did practically everything through your weapons and your F4 menu. This menu allowed gun dealers to order more gun shipments. It allowed citizens to surrender their money to armed robbers. It allowed cops to put said armed robbers on a wanted list. It allowed the mayor to put up a billboard with local laws displayed. To many people watching, they will argue, this isn't roleplay. Real roleplay is done with command /me. And to them I say, /me is merely a tool that helps you roleplay. I'm not going to argue that Dark RP shows any sign of high standard roleplay. Gunfire! Gunfire! What is going on? Officer coming in. What is going on? Why is there gunfire? Why is there gunfire? Everybody hit the floor! Hit the floor! Guns! Hit the floor! Hit the floor! Hit the floor! Suspect down! Suspect down! Suspect down! But to say that it isn't roleplay, I would be lying. It's a fantastic place to start and really get to understand what it means to play a role. I then moved on to Multi-Theft Auto. This is a mod for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And then I moved on to Grand Theft San Andreas Multiplayer. Another mod for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Are you seeing a pattern? Pretty much every roleplay server I play is hosted on a mod. Sure, there are real role-playing games out there like World of Warcraft, however, I was never really a fan of them. Which is interesting, because my friend loves World of Warcraft, yet he didn't like the role-playing servers that I was playing on. So what is going on? What's the difference between the role-playing servers that I play on and the big role-playing games that everyone else is playing? If I was to make a speculation, I'd say it has to do a lot with the fact that World of Warcraft has a quest system. What I mean by that is, majority of what happens to you is scripted and predetermined by a team of professional story writers at a game studio. Because your quests are given to you by NPCs, non-playable characters. Meanwhile, in role-playing servers which I prefer, everything that happens to you is direct consequence of other players, with a few exceptions that I will address. These different players are all assigned with different roles to play, and because they aren't NPCs with stats and they aren't predetermined by a team of professional storytellers, what you end up with, at least in my opinion, replicates real life well. It's challenging, it's unpredictable, and it's unfair. Ultimately, what it comes down to is you're constantly dealing with complete strangers that no one has any control over. Hey, let's have sex, come with me.
Yeah? Oh, I like that.
Just come with me. Hey, no follow us. Do not follow us. I will kill you if you follow.
Hey, leave us alone.
No, just come with me. I will deal with them. Okay, go in here. Just go in here and hide in the back. I will deal with them. Okay. You asked for this, motherfuckers. This leads to constant, unique situations. But what's better is that, at its best, everything that happens has a motive, a real story, and character development behind it. Now, I did say, at its best. Obviously, there are some serious issues with roleplay servers that I'm yet to address. First, one player can pretty much ruin the whole experience. Now, this isn't really an issue if you have recording software such as Shadowplay and a competent administration team, but still, even at its best, it leads to a situation being voided and your items refunded, which is annoying. Second, the rules. Every server has their own set of rules that every player has to constantly keep in the back of their head if they want to keep playing on the server, because if they break those rules, they can be punished severely, ranging from having their assets revoked to receiving a permanent ban. This is frustrating, because it takes away from thinking about the roleplay. What's even more frustrating is when you have rules that have a huge gray area and are up to admin's discretion. Nevertheless, role-playing servers have so much potential, and I will be covering them more in depth in the future. For now, I hope this video has given you a basic idea of the whole premise of roleplay. If you are looking to start roleplaying, I suggest you try Garry's more dark RP servers. Next time, I'll talk about some of the elements of hardcore roleplay. Have a good day and stay awesome. What's even more frustrating is that when rules... What's even more frustrating... Frustrating.